channel because of these actions. And Pearl, we had a one-on-one conversation before I recorded this video, and I told you I can no longer work with you. We had a dating show that was in the pipeline, and I was super excited about releasing this content on your platform and then cutting it up and putting it up on my platform and reacting to it. We did great content up there. But along with these statements that have come up, I no longer feel comfortable in having that dating show footage released along with the other content that was recorded up there onto your platform. I plan in the future not to release more content up onto the channel regarding my time in London. And to be honest, frankly, it really sucks because I had a lot that I wanted to be able to speak about.
You know, guys, getting dumped is very difficult for women, especially when they feel they are special and they are unaccountable. But that opening clip was just Pearly Things being dumped by a guy I feel she was so in love with. Mediocre tutorials and reviews. Now, I want you guys to realize something. With all of the people that make content about her, which has been myself, Playback, Abba and Preach, a lot of black YouTubers, the only person that she always talks about, she's so butthurt about, she's so sad about, Just Dusty Things is so sad. It's MTR, mediocre tutorials and reviews. If you can even look at the thumbnail that she put up, which, stop the show, I was on there, but she has MTR exposed, the arrows going to him. This lady is fascinated with the mediocre tutorials and reviews. She really wants this guy. And because he doesn't want to work with her anymore, she's out to get him. Now, he's not saying anything so bad about her. He'd say he didn't want to work with her anymore. And you made only one video and a second video about her cancer. But Just Pearly Things is on a mission to try to ruin mediocre tutorials and reviews, even threatening to take down his channel if he posts content of, you know, like I said, hers on his channel, although they did this collaboration. Now, one of the things I want to expose is a lie that she said. And I want you to focus on the beginning part of that video where he says, hey, I've already talked to Pearl before I released this video, so I called her. Let's play that part again, where he says, I called her before this came out. Play that clip.
The people that found you through my channel because of these actions. And Pearl, we had a one-on-one conversation before I recorded this video.
Now, guys, what you're going to hear there is obviously her pretty much bitching about the fact that he didn't call her or let her know, when clearly, she even shows a WhatsApp message between the both of them. He called her. She's a liar. She's saying in that clip, you didn't call me. You didn't call my employees. He did call you. He dumped you like he was supposed to. He didn't want to deal with you or be with you, but you're so in love and you're so butthurt that the guy dumped you. But then here's another clip that I want to play. It's quite long. It's a thread, okay? And she's going to talk about all this money that she spent editing these videos for this particular thing when he came down there. She was nice enough to let him on her platform, when clearly if you go to his platform, the guy on average has more views per video and has a more active audience than she does. In the reality, MTR is a bigger YouTuber than just just Dusting It Up Things, okay? He's a bigger YouTuber than her on average. Look at his views on average and look at her views. That's how we know who's bigger, who has the bigger fan base. So he didn't need to go to her.
How is it not snake behavior to insinuate that I have and have bad morals after I allowed you onto my platform? After I paid for so much footage to be edited, cut. Also, I'd like to add, you disrespectfully made a video about me. You disrespectfully put something in the thumbnail and defamed my character and said I said something that I did not say. And you pretended to be concerned about my employees, but you didn't even reach out to them. And you know what? I'm going to disrespectfully post all of the footage that we took because you know what? Honestly, that footage was fire and I'm making money off of it. And no, you do not have permission to use any clips on your channel. You know what? And I will. You know what? MTR. I'll give you a video. I already know how the reaction channels do it. So I'm sure he's just going to double down, find another clip that Pearl looks like is an ill will. Pearl looks bad. And you know what? I'm sure he's going to find something else to make me paint me in a certain light. And you know what? That was a pretty controversial conversation. So I'm sure he's going to find it. And you know what? I'll give you a chance. You can come if you admit you messed up. Maybe we can repair this. No, not right now. Not right now. And that's what honestly all these reaction channels do. They just pull clips and like they're looking for it. And guys, you're going to start to see it after some point. Also, MTR, I'm asking that you take down all videos of us together on your channel because you don't want to be associated with my platform. So I'm giving you the opportunity to pull all clips because I don't want to have to copyright strike you, but I'm appeasing to your wishes. And if you want to disrespectfully diss me on a video, then I will disrespectfully tell you that we will copyright strike you if you do not remove the videos.
Now, you guys know, I know mediocre tutorials and reviews. I knew him before he got popular. In fact, I helped him get his first 10,000 subscribers. Not first 10,000, 10,000 subscribers, right? And he didn't really need my help, but he was on like 9,900. In 2020, he got to 10,000. So I've known the guy even before he was even popping. Like, I used to roast the guy on Solo TV 84's channel because I told the dude he was a lame. You know what I mean? But we're real cool now. He's my brother. And of course, he's much better at YouTube than me now. So stop the show. You got to watch who you're trying to roast, right? But I talked to the guy. I asked him if it was okay for me to release this information. He said yes. What he told me was this. He flew himself out to London, okay? You didn't pay for a goddamn thing. Nothing, okay? Nothing.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
He paid for himself. He paid for his housing. He paid for his expenses. He came on there and collaborated with not only you, I believe he collaborated with King Riches at his own expense. So his way of paying for his own stuff to recoup the money was the deal that you had was he could be able to put those clips onto his channel because you're talking about how, you know, you're successful and everybody, and I'm going to say it, you didn't pay for shit. Okay. You didn't pay for nothing, JDT. And the D is for Dusty. You didn't pay for nothing. Okay. You didn't pay for anything. You didn't pay for him. He paid his own way. So why you acting like you gave him some money? Even this whole thing you talking about, this show this Red Pill Bachelor, you didn't pay him for that content. He paid for it. He came, signed. I was like, brother, she paid. No, you making all this money. You didn't pay for nobody to come through. He didn't need your platform. He was already popping. You struggle a lot. You struggle podcast channels because you guys can't blow up on your own with your own talent. You need other people to come in and blow your own stuff up. That's because you suck individually, so you have to go out there and do these struggle podcasts talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we did no. You needed people like him, whoever else that comes through. All right. So let's say that. Now, in this next clip, you're going to hear more threats. Okay. You probably heard it there. So let's go into this next clip in which she's threatening to take down if he doesn't remove the content. Let's play that.
And MTR, what you did to me in the thumbnail was actually wrong. That was so wrong. Stay tuned for posting all the content that MTR do not want us to post because we do not care. And you guys agreed to it and you can't take back your consent. And also, MTR, I'll expect all videos with me in it down within 48 hours because you do not want to associate with my brand. And I respect that. It's funny because what they're doing to me is exactly what I was talking about in the clip. They're using an atrocity to try to guilt me and try to control me, tell me who I should have on my platform, tell me the way I should run my show, tell me that I am not good to my employees. And that is what these undercover feminists do. I like having people that disagree. I like having all different forms of opinion, and I will not apologize for having somebody controversial on my podcast.
Okay, so you're going to start copyright striking folk. You're going to start sending out copyright strikes like how you did against Sarah Garvey. Is that what you're going to be doing? Is that what you're going to do? Is that what you're going to be doing? Sending out copyright strikes? How did that work out with the Sarah Garvey? You keep submitting them, your ass is going to get deleted off of YouTube. Straight up facts. Okay? The man posted that. He took his time to come to London. You guys are acting like, sad music. Oh yeah, man, you know, we took our time out to show you everything. Like, number one, he came to you. You didn't pay for nothing. I hate when people act like they paying for something when you getting hand delivered stuff. The man flew his own self out there, probably bought a business class ticket, spent $3,000, $4,000 coming out there to collaborate with you, which most people, you know, of that size probably won't try to do, but he did it. Maybe you get some people doing this, so stop acting like you did him a favor. You paid for that editing. Don't you pay those people to work for you? How are you paying for the editing? Isn't that their job, right? Employees, like, you pay them to work, so they're working. Stop acting like you're just upset. That's why. Look, you got dumped, okay? You're dumped. He don't want to deal with you. The man don't want to be with you. He don't like you like that. And I think that it got to be something else that you feeling about, because you don't want to let this go with the dude, man. I'm just saying, like, at least when I'm making videos about y'all, I'm making money. You're actually literally hurt. Is it because he met your family? So, but he doesn't like what you did. So you're mad that he is he supposed to see? Here's the problem with just pearly things. She doesn't like any black man who's pro-black. See, she wants you to be a sellout. How dare you stand up for your people and not work with me? Those are the kind of black she likes, to be honest. Anybody who is talking against black people is her friend, for the most part. That's what it looks like to me. You don't have no friend that talks like me that you know. It's funny, you can get the racists on your channel. How many of them is like me, talking like me? You ain't never had one over there, or somebody who talked like Dr. Umar. You ain't got them, because you can't get along with those people, because those people are a threat. You need to have those good old yes sir boss, no sir boss. I shows gonna go ahead on and edit these videos, boss. My name's Blessings, boss. I'm a merit boss. I shows will, boss. That's what you need. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson.